person that gets injured while moving boxes out of a car. Joining us with their legal knowledge, attorneys Greg Fellerman and Ed Saramboli. Guys, how are you today?
Great.
We're doing fine.
All right, so let's get to the question. And this is an interesting scenario for Rick in Shavertown. He says, I'm a salesperson. I was lifting a box of supplies out of my car and hurt my back. My employer is saying they are not responsible because I wasn't working at the time. What can I do? Does Rick have a claim here against the employer even though he was doing something that wasn't on the job?
Rick, this is a tough one. It really is. I mean, we would need a little bit more information because if you were say you got home and you were taking those boxes out of your car after the day was over, then most likely your employer's right. They're not going to be responsible for workers' compensation for your back injury. But if you were in between appointments, then you're still working at the time, and your employer is going to be responsible for that back injury. But we really do need a little bit more information and be a little bit more definitive as to when it occurred and where it occurred.
Well, yeah, and a couple things too. With regard to the question itself, I mean, if you're moving stuff for your job, and again, salespeople, traveling salespeople, pharmaceutical people, their hours are very, very different. I mean, so, you know, we do need more facts, but, you know, what I see is that, you know, if you're carrying, you know, out a box of prescription medication that, you know, samples, and you hurt your back, putting them into your garage to make room, you know, and again, it's during the course of your day, I think you may have a claim. Again, it's going to be very, very fact specific. So obviously you need to report it. You need to let your employer know, because that's going to be the big issue too, is notice, giving your employer the notice, and then, you know, the chips will fall where they fall based upon the facts as they come out.
All right, so for our viewers who may find themselves in a complex situation and wonder if they have a case or not, how can they reach you?
They could call us at 570-714-HURT. They could see us on the web at 714hurt.com. They can call the hotline.
The hotline.
Hotline's back.
Or go to our Facebook page. And for all the salespeople out there, I mean, you know, look, if you're hurt during the course and scope of your employment and it's at a particular facility, make sure that facility also has some documentation of it. It'll help your comp claim a tremendous amount.
All right, results matter with attorneys Greg Fellerman and Ed Saramboli. Guys, thanks so much.
Thank
Greg's
you.
bringing his awards tomorrow.
I can't wait. You got to see them right here on the set. And we'll see your question on PAHomepage.com or call us on the hotline for the law and you.